Mike, you were saying that you're familiar with Andrew, less so Greg. Is that right?
Yeah, I have met Greg, but more often with Andrew many times over the years, because we're both, been in the London and kind of Essex kind of scene of tournaments for a
Yes.
long time. So Andrew, other places too, of course, but so Andrew, and very good player, very solid player, yes. So it should be an exciting matchup.
Yes, very much so. I will also say both of these gentlemen, very funny guys. I often, there's a lot of laughs when I play these guys over the board. In fact, I was at an invitational in August, sitting next to Greg when he was playing. I can't remember who he was playing, but I've never laughed so much during a game in my life at something he said. So, very funny guys.
Oh, nice draw for Andrew here, I think.
Oh wow!
Very nice opening draw. I don't think he's going to take long on this one then. So
no, indeed. Wow.
Very lovely opening draw. Dexter's for 96. Well,
that is absolutely remarkable. I need to see Greg's reaction to this. Actually, you know what, Greg, pretty stoical.
That's what you need on an opening move.
Yeah, it does help. Andrew Eames doing his classic furrowed brow. I know that expression very well when he's just thrown down some absolutely stonking bingo. Over to Greg, a far less inspiring rack.
Yeah. Oh, yes. What's he doing? Leaving himself with it's the last move at the moment. The ribbon for the last move going across is slightly blocking, or his tile or his rack isn't in quite the right place, is it? I can't quite see Greg's rack.
Yeah, producer Ruth, if you can hear us. Yeah, producer Ruth, if you can hear us, Greg's rack just needs moving up slightly. Yeah, she's doing it now, I think.
Okay. So he played DAY anyway. Played Day. I'm not sure exactly what else he had, but
I believe. Sorry. So Greg's rack was Dandy UG. I know that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes. So he's
Day
played
looks like a solid
Day.
move anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. No need for Greg to be demoralised at this stage. It's literally the opening move. He's got the entire game to get back. That being said, unbeknownst to him, Andrew has drawn a fabulous rack. Does he have a bingo?
On the first blank, he does have several. Yes.
Yes.
I'd expect him definitely to see aerogels, at any rate.
Yeah.
That's probably
a little puzzle for the audience. I was going to say Andrew's standout players double through that T. Give the audience a minute to see whether they can find that. It's not the easiest find. Certainly don't know whether I would find this, especially on stream.
Oh, no, that's a tricky one. That's a bit of a tricky one. Though I think Andrew might well know the word. Andrew might well know all the words that are available.
Yes, I'm sure he will.
So I expect to see one bonus go down this turn.
And again, if Andrew doesn't find a bingo here, or for whatever reason forgoes it, he'll be in a very strong position. He's got good scoring options holding the blank. He's in a very commanding position here, extremely early in the game.
Yeah, I mean, something like ego above day would be a nice move if you don't play a bonus. Still leave you in a very strong position. Yeah, a good rack leave and a blank and a blank. Yeah, so it's going well so far for Andrew.
Yeah, And just slightly projecting ahead to Greg. Greg is going to be disappointed. I mean, it's quite obvious that that spot above AD is going to be used, but Greg really needs it to get out of this tricky rack he's still going to be dealing with. So he's going to have to find inspiration elsewhere.
I mean, he could play something with that, like Young or going ahead slightly. Yeah, if he had to, if that both plays is not used. Okay, he hasn't seen the bonus, so he's gone for a go rather than ego, but same idea.
Yeah, perfectly reasonable. So over to Greg.
It's a tricky one sometimes to decide whether to keep double E or to keep EA.
Absolutely, yeah. Those kind of calculations are so hard. There's often very little in it, especially early in the game. So Greg can still play off those 5 tiles of Young if he wants to, but he probably just wants to play off Yug somewhere, I would imagine, hold DENO. Or possibly, well, he's got a lovely option of keeping just DEN of Guyot onto the T.
Gog, which is well spotted.
Yes.
The Gog hook, though.
Yes, that's a lovely,
so he's going to
lovely
play
find.
Young, yeah.
Yeah, very good vision there from Greg.
That's probably his best play, I think. Leaving DE, scoring solidly.
Really nice vision there from Greg. Well played.
Yes, it's not an obvious hook because the words are kind of very different, aren't they? A go and a gog. It's like not an obvious hook. So well done there. A gog also takes an E on the end, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Hooks.
Producer Ruth, Greg's rack has been knocked again. Just so you know. But anyway, we're on to Andrew currently. And Andrew has drawn into the Z. Some incredible plays available here for Andrew.
Yeah, so in this kind of oh yes. Yes. Of course, one of them is an everyday word. Yeah. The other one rather more difficult. The other one I would not be sure was a word. Zealless, but the one that's an everyday word, people could probably spot, I think, or might be able to spot.
Yeah.
If you make the blank the right letter.
So just to drop in an additional clue, now you've had a bit of time to think, the blank is a G for the everyday word onto the S. Not the most likely looking set of letters, but it's a word.
Oh, sorry, I've entered. Sorry, I've got to go. I've entered wrong. I thought he played Young. Sorry, I have to go back.
No worries. Well, he did put it on the board.
Yeah, he only played Young. Okay. Yeah. So his score's only 43. That's correct. Okay. Yes. Did you say what the word was yet, or are you still?
Sorry, I didn't. No, I didn't. I said it was a blank G.
Oh yes, I heard that. Yeah.
Regarding the other bingo available to Andrew, zealless. I've never seen that in my life. That's an absolutely outrageous word.
Nor have I. No. But the G one is gazelles, which okay, he hasn't seen. So he's just. This is also a decent idea though, because when you have a Z and a blank, it's often a good idea. You can score well with the Z and then get your bonus the next turn, can't you? So this is also a good move from Andrew. A solid move. He'll be hoping he gets his bonus next time.
I'm just looking at the standings for the first time this tournament, Mike. I see Greg actually had a draw in his last game against Joel Davey. Wow. Amazing.
Oh, really? Okay.
Wow. I bet Joel enjoyed that.
Yeah, that would have been a good one to stream. But yes, so that would he's probably just recovered from that, I should think. Probably
Yeah.
a bit nerve-wracking if it was a tie.
So Andrew has gone with Z for 32, which is perfectly reasonable.
Joe, but what's he left? NDH. Yeah, sorry, we didn't really talk about that rack, but yeah, that looks. He could also play job and buy, but something like that, yeah, because that would have left him with a vow. But Job also 32 points, also a good move. Opened up
Absolutely.
the triple, but maybe he wanted to open it a bit as he's getting behind.
Yeah, I do think I would have preferred Job making buy just to keep that S open. And he has created a lot of volatility, which Andrew will be able to hit fairly often with that J, but it's by no means a disastrous move by Greg. Precisely two bingos here for Andrew, but this is also very reasonable. It might even sim almost as well as a bingo, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, he had what bingos did he have available?
So he had sealable, saleable, but Quackle is actually preferring Alley over one of those bingos. So yeah, that's a great move.
Yeah. I mean, it's good to take out that spot, I think. And
yes,
yeah. So that's a good move from Andrew. No problem there. I think he's spotted something for next time, hasn't he? But
so back to Greg.
Well, if it plays. Yes.
Yeah, nothing particularly inspiring here. I
can't see the left-hand tile very well, but I think it's an H. And doing.
That's it's an H, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's got some nice scoring options with reasonable leaves. So, for example, NAH down the left of Young. Greg going for a similar idea here with Han keeping Dino.
Just reversing it and score slightly less, but the same idea. Yeah. So. Leaving himself with a decent rack, DOIN, yeah. So yes. Meanwhile, Andrew, he saw Fellies, but that doesn't play, does it?
No.
He's looking at something like he wants to play something like lifelike or lifeline if there was an I.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice vision there from Andrew.
But as it is, he does have bonuses. The highest scoring one is a bit tricky. There are others which are, I'd say, a bit more gettable.
Oh, yes, I've just looked at those myself.
Highest scoring seems to be telefilm, which is a bit tricky.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've ever seen that, actually.
No, I don't think I would either, but there are others like Refilled or Fileable that are...
Yeah.
Oh,
Andrew's also got two like words.
Is he considering elf-like, which is actually correct, but he might not be quite sure if elf-like. Like words are always tricky, aren't they?
They are, yeah. I reckon he's seen it, yeah. If he's not sure, he's not in a position where he needs to punt on that. He's also got
No.
refilled off the R, which is findable for him.
Yes.
And leaf-like. I'm not sure we've said that one yet. As well,
Yeah.
that's
Maybe he's looking at just playing off FE. Is he? Maybe Andrew's also suffering a bit of nerves finding these bonuses.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because there's some I would expect him to have found, but there we go. But he's once again played a solid next best move, FE. Now, it's okay. So it's Greg who's got the fairly easy bonus, in fact, in the end, isn't it, of aneroids
Yeah. Yes.
going down. So we expected Andrew to be getting. We expected Andrew to be getting the next bonus, but in fact, it's turned out to be Greg. You also had down from the S sordines or anodizer in the same place as aneroids, but all quite high probability bonuses. So aneroids one of the best. So good find from Greg.
Yeah, nice play there from Greg. Yeah,
he's back in this game.
Yeah, I'd be pleased to see that. It can be a bit of a hit to your morale when your opponent opens with an X bingo. Greg has fought back well, kept calm, and now he's made it an even game pretty much. Well, not quite even. Andrew is 20 ahead on turn, but all to play for now.
Dragon got a good draw, and then yes, now an even game. Andrew still has a couple of bonuses here. See what if he gets one this time. Again, not totally obvious. Twills, which is close to looking at, and a duelist.
Yeah. Yeah, Andrew's got 3 bingos here, none of them the easiest. Mike said 2 of them, also dulliest, again off that D. I certainly wouldn't be sure of that. I do know dully, but I wouldn't necessarily compute that into an 8.
No, if he doesn't bonus, then well, quite a neat move would be Lust making Zell, ZEL.
Yes, yeah, Quackle likes that.
Andrew feeling pressure maybe to find bonuses. While we're people watching. When you've had several goes with turns with a blank on your rack, you start to get a bit, you can unsettle you a bit if you haven't got a bonus after a few moves, can't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
You start to, worry a bit.
Yeah.
Andrew just needs to stay calm, and if he doesn't see a bonus, just play off some letters, and he'll get one before long, I'm sure. But he's a calm kind of player, I think, isn't he, Andrew?
He is, absolutely, yeah. He'll be... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I said he won't be, getting to... there you are. Or list rather than lust, okay. Or list, okay. But he's
fair enough.
Same kind of idea.
Just wanted to dump off one of those vowels.
Yeah, and one vowel in there. Also, that's pretty good. Good idea. He spotted the Zell, that place to play. So again, he has a very good chance of a bonus next move.
Absolutely.
He's still still in a good position.
I can't see Greg's far left tile, but I think we'll probably see that in a minute.
No,
Oh, okay, it's a T. Okay, so he's got.
he's also got
tick.
a blank now, hasn't he?
Yes, that's right. Yeah. So
thinking
Greg
of
does
something
actually
like
have a bingo here.
Kidult or something. What's he?
Yeah. Greg does
there is.
have precisely one bingo.
Oh
very
yeah,
hard
it's
to
quite a
see.
tricky one. Not an easy one.
Yeah, and it even creates quite a tricky
So he's
hook
just
as
playing.
well. So
Oh no, what's he
yeah,
playing? Tick.
tick.
Okay. And now Andrew's already putting down his bonus.
Yeah. Oh, this is an absolute hammer blow from Andrew. A double with an H onto the hook that Greg's just created. That's really tough going for Greg. Tick was a perfectly reasonable play, by the way. Just to confirm for the audience, Greg's one bingo was Kittles.
Was a hard bonus. It was a hard bonus to see. Kittles, not an easy one. So tick was fine. Yeah.
Yeah, Kittles creating Lisk hooking with the K onto Lisk. Yeah, so that's Luscious coming down from Andrew. That's
94 for that. Well spotted. He got his double.
Yeah.
There were lesser things like sleuths and so on, or shuttle, but he found the double, which is easily the best. So he's got his bonus down now with his blank.
Greg not out of this yet, though. He's got a tough draw with the PUW, but he does have the blank. He's essentially 2 bingos behind, but this is by no means insurmountable. And in fact, he sees scoring well there with the W, keeping the momentum.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Just get rid of the W and score well and hope for a bonus next turn. So that was a good move on his part. Good score. He needs to keep in range for if he does get a bonus.
Absolutely. Back to Andrew with his post bingo draw.
Well, he's got quite in the position of needing 2. Well, he probably does need 2 because after Andrew's go, he's going to be a bit 120 behind, isn't he? Really? So
yeah,
he'll need at least one bonus.
Andrew's got a lot of scoring potential here, and he's found one of his best moves in Mook. That's Andrew's a great play.
Taking some points. Mook well spotted, taking points there to extend his lead.
Yeah. Back to Greg. He's unfortunately duplicated that T, picked an F, so he's still quite out of range for a bingo here.
So it's B, G. Yes, not unfortunately.
And he's played quite quickly in the end, with a perfectly reasonable move there with Tuft.
Yes, I think that's seems to be one of the best moves available, probably. So
yeah,
he could have played the same place, moving other places, but he's gone for it down there.
So he's creating some volatility with.
Yes, well, he's
holding the blank.
He wants to create the opening, obviously, on down the triple line. Now he's so far behind. Hope that Andrew won't have an S.
Yeah, nice play from Greg. 1 S
remaining.
So Andrew's sitting on Nardine, nowhere for it. But he's got some nice options available that keep well and just keep the momentum going. I think, Mike, it's fair to say from Andrew's perspective that Greg scoring just 7 there, he's basically odds on for a blank or an S, isn't he?
Yeah, I think Andrew will assume that Greg wouldn't have done that without a blank or an S or both. So, I don't know if he'll be trying to block that at all. It's not. Yes, he is going to
Yeah, he has.
block it
Yeah,
as much as he can.
yeah,
Yeah,
nice
and
play.
score a few as well. So good move. Does what he needs. Scores okay, blocks and leaves DEN. So good move from
Yeah,
Andrew.
very much so. So back to Greg. No bingo again for this turn, unfortunately, for Greg. He's got some scoring potential with some good leaves.
Yeah.
In fact, Greg has got an outstanding move of up tilt through the TI. Creates 2 lanes. An amazing play
Oh
if he can
yeah.
find that. Scores
Yes,
well,
that
keeps
would be
well, does everything he needs.
that would be very nice. That would be ideal, but not easy to see up
No,
tilt.
very, very hard to see.
Other than that, like Blue would create an S hook at least. Fap takes an S now, doesn't it? It didn't used to, but
Yeah, that's correct.
he's just
This is
going
also
playing
nice.
playing off just EM, is he? And still keeping a good bonus rack. And he scores
Yes.
for one. He still scores quite well, even though it's only one tile. So that's also a good move.
Yeah, I like this play from Greg. It's Quackle's second favourite choice after up tilt. It slows the momentum of the game. It gives him time to bingo and hopefully draw well next turn by playing off just the one tile, as Mike said. Meanwhile, Andrew coming back very quickly, very blocky move. This is a great play of Vend, really killing that bottom right spot and scoring well.
Yes, Andrew is rather a clunky rack, but it doesn't matter too much at the moment, does it? The main thing
No,
is
absolutely.
to score a few points and block. He's doing all he needs, I think.
Okay, so another teaser for the audience. Greg has precisely one bingo here. It's an everyday word. It's an 8. So we're looking for him to use all of his tiles plus a letter on the board. For 86, Greg really, really needs to find this. It's not the easiest. I will say it's an everyday word, but has he?
Oh yes,
Oh, he had it lined up. Oh wow. I think that was just a coincidence. He had it lined up.
yes. No, it's findable though. It is fine.
Yeah.
It's findable though. But not
Oh,
the. Oh, he's found it. I think. Oh, he has
yes.
found it. Yeah.
Oh, well done,
Well
Greg.
done, Greg.
Fantastic play.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very good.
really nice.
And down the triple. That's what he needs. Good number of points. 86 points.
Let's just absolutely confirm he makes that an O, not an E. I imagine our producer, Ruth, on the ground will confirm that. Greg will know that that's an O, I'm sure.
I'm sure, yeah.
Blank O. Yeah, Ruth has confirmed. Thank you, Ruth. Yes, so you'd love to say that that's given Greg a lifeline. Yeah.
Yes, only one bonus down now, really.
Yeah.
So
I will say, with Andrew on turn, Quackle still has Greg at less than 2% to win after that turn, but regardless, a fantastic find.
So Andrew's quickly getting rid of his QIN for a good score.
Yeah, pretty...
And still leaving himself in a very strong position.
Yeah, absolutely. But Greg has given himself a fighting chance. We love to see that. We don't even know his rack yet. That's come down so quickly.
He said, he played well with Jam, setting it up, and then Brick Pig, Andrew's put on his track.
Very nice, Andrew. Thank you for that.
And we'll see. It's got an S, or the last S, isn't it? So SVEA. It looks good. Pretty good rack. But it doesn't play
No.
He has a bonus
No,
on his
Greg.
rack as he set it up.
Yeah.
Almost. It's, if you change around the A and the E at the end. But there's no way to play, though. Probably just has to try and create an opening. Maybe OE at the bottom, making far no. Does that
Yeah,
take an
yeah,
ace,
I
far
quite like that.
nose? I
Yes.
guess it does.
Yeah, I like that idea a lot, actually. It scores well. Be hard. Well, I actually don't know whether Andrew could block that. I mean, it takes an N as well, doesn't it, for Fanon? But Greg
Yes, yes.
really needs to take that chance at this point that Andrew doesn't have that. I think we haven't noted yet that obviously we do still have list open for an S, but the problem with that is it's going to be a face value bingo. It's simply not going to do enough. Even if Greg does manage to hit that, Andrew's still going to be ahead and on turn. Greg really needs to, I think, Mike, do your suggestion or something similar. Create that volatility, create an 80, 90 point lane on the triple that Andrew probably can't block.
Yeah, he's got to do something like that. He's still almost 100 behind, isn't he? And he's, yeah, he's got to make kind of open something, I think, and something on a triple would be good. Yes. Also, it scores 20 points, which he needs to score something as well, I think, when he makes an opening, because
Yeah, this
otherwise
is
he'll be
true.
too far behind after Andrew's turn, won't he?
Yeah. So Greg's been thinking a while here. I imagine he's coming to some kind of conclusion similar to what we've been saying. The more I look at it, Mike, the more I like your suggestion of OE. In fact, Quackle agrees. And if Greg can find this, it gives him, he's on about a 10% winning chance after that. So it's slowly creeping up if he can find that. The O hook on
Yes.
Fan, maybe not necessarily the most obvious. If he's under pressure here,
Another
he
thing,
might not see that.
well, though it doesn't score any points. And another thing is urea, but that doesn't score any points. It sets up. Only scores
Where's
4
Urea?
points then. No, on the UREA, the event, but that would
Excuse me.
that would
Sorry.
only score 4. It's a bit more, you know. But OE is definitely better. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Tricky turn. He's still got 10 minutes though, so he's got time to think about it.
Yeah, yeah. This is a vital play for Greg. He needs to lean on his clock here as he is.
Okay, he's going to play a Ver and
Okay.
score a few points.
Yeah, interesting play. It's a nice spot from Greg. The problem, of course, is it doesn't really address the fact that he needs a volatile opening on the board. I mean, he's kept well. He's obviously got the S for lists, so he's not down and out quite yet.
Yeah. Lists is what he's hoping for, but it won't score enough really, will it? Lists. So
no, this is a Andrew totally unsynergetic rack, but he's got scoring potential. Really, just one more scoring move here, and he's home and dry essentially. So, for example, he's got grab through the A that Greg has just placed out there. He's got Tippy down the right of Chin. I'm sure Andrew's going to find a move like that or similar and seal the win here.
Yeah. Yeah, something down next to Chin looks fine, like GIB or Big. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
or Tippy, as you said, Pig, anything like that, really.
yeah. Brit Pig doesn't play, sadly.
Yeah. So I think he's looking at Tippy at the moment, isn't he?
Yeah,
Looks like
yeah,
he's got it set up at any rate. That scores the most, of course, but leaves no vowel. But there's a few vowels still unseen. So
yeah. From Andrew's body language, it looks like he's just checking his tracking currently. He's got time to do so. He's got the luxury of that very comfortable lead and the time, so he's
yes,
finished doing that.
he's still got just under 5 minutes. So just making sure. There's and how many are in the bag? There's 5 in the bag, so playing off 4. He's thinking maybe it can make sense.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's going to play.
Looks like he's going for grab. Well.
He's going for he's using the other tiles, not the Tippy. But maybe he's saving that. He's playing grab, but that's also good. Scores well. That's also that's also a good move. In fact, it may be better in the sense that it leaves vowels and leaves Tippy set up for next time, doesn't it? So it may be so it's a good move, yeah.
And from Andrew's point of view, there's the W and another P still out, I think. So it's just stopping Greg from scoring there as well.
Yeah. I know. Grab is a good, solid, very solid move. I think 30 points. Definitely one of the best moves there, if not the best. So and he's got Tippy at least, if nothing else, set up for next time, hasn't he? So
yeah. And back to Greg. I did actually see when Greg turned over his tiles for this new rack, his body language said it all, really. I think he knows. It's just not what he needed to see.
So he's played
too many vowels. He's played OI.
OI, yeah. Too many vowels, yeah.
And that has emptied the bag. And yeah. And again, it's academic from this point. So Andrew's best play is off the X, actually. So a tricky spot. Be very impressed if he finds this. So that is Xenia keeping IPT.
Yes. Well, of course, Andrew will know the word. It's a common, but it's not what you would first look at here, is it? I don't think.
No, absolutely.
Type in from the T as well, or something like that.
Type in's nice. If you wanted to be very fancy, intifada through fad.
Oh yeah, okay. Yes, that would be. No, it doesn't fit now, does it? After grab.
Where is intifada? Oh God, sorry.
It's, yeah.
Oh, I had Vend in the wrong place. Sorry, that's why it's my quackle.
Oh, okay. I see. Okay, me. You were thinking of that. Oh, I see. Yes. That fad, yes.
Yeah. So, Mike, the first 3 games, not exactly blowouts, but none of them has been particularly close so far, have they?
No, I've enjoyed them, but they've all ended up as a comfortable win for one or the other in the end. So, but as you say, not quite blowouts. This was maybe the closest to that. I don't know, but TP, yeah. So, I've enjoyed them, but yes, it would be nice to see something slightly closer as well.
Yes,
see
for sure.
Close finish. Maybe you'll get some with Stuart. I think he says he's about ready to hop on soon. So anyway,
okay, great.
TP 12. Once we finish this game, okay. So yeah, no, I mean the games there've been some good words and some good plays, but nothing that was a real close encounter. No.
So I believe
They've all been a
the
bit similar in a way, and the one player has pulled away in the middle, haven't they? And
yes.
the other player has not been able to get back really.
So it
Although
looks
Andrew
like Greg
started, Andrew
is.
you could say Andrew pulled away on move one, which
Well, this is true. Yeah.
is
So this is interesting. Weiss actually doesn't take the S. So
ah
I think I saw Andrew say hold there. I think. Yes, he's challenged. That's a fantastic challenge from Andrew.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
very well
very good
done.
because it's not an obvious one, especially when the game is in this stage.
Yeah, and Andrew's probably saved himself. I don't know, 35, 40 points of spread there. So a critical challenge. Well, not a critical challenge, but a very well executed one. And it's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, for Greg at this point?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think I've done that in the past. Voices, yeah, it's
Yeah, absolutely.
easy one to do because it looks like the word that would take an S, doesn't it? Really.
Yes.
So Andrew just going out with anti. Yeah,
Yeah.
Etna or anti, his best outplays.
Yeah. What score does that give us? Because my quackle's gone slightly wrong.
I make it 507 to 368, but that's with Quackle's way of doing the
Yes. Yeah.
final.
Great. So yeah, well played by Andrew Eames. Commiserations to Greg Kelly.